Good morning, it's actually noon. We just had lunch. We are doing aerodynamic studies. Hold on, I'm trying to move you because I stuck you on my tripod and I can't get it. There you go. We're testing out our paper airplanes. Let's show you. Hold on, let me film. Whoa! Whoa!
Mom,
Don't get it too wet.
don't worry.
Okay, give it one more toss-a-roo. Hey, it flew a little bit. Good job. So yes, we've been doing our studies in aerodynamics, and why do things? Because he built his own airplane from his own imagination, and it wasn't flying the way he wanted. So then we've been talking through and looking at how different angles and stuff fly. Because today, as you can probably see out there, is sprinkly and rather breezy cold, and I am having horrendous allergies today. It's all like my eyes are so itchy from pollen. I woke up, I almost couldn't even open my eyes this morning. So I'm gonna try to stay inside today, even though I wanted to, even though it's raining, go out and do some more garden prep, because I feel like this is a year where it's gonna be a good budget plan to grow a lot of our veggies as much as we can.
Mom.
But I'm gonna have to put that on hold for today because my eyes are just so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna come and help you with the airplanes. But I want to come on here and do another daily vlog because I haven't vlogged a lot this week. I've mainly been doing boring things around books and stuff, and doing all of that because, I've had so many projects that were put on the back burner since November, because of all the stuff that was going on then, that it's kind of, trying to get motivation to do things and finish them. I've had some delays with an illustrator that I'm waiting on their work, and I can kind of understand that. I think everybody in creative fields, and probably everybody, is having a hard time being motivated to finish things and get things done because it's just such a weird time right now. But I think we might watch a movie later. We've been doing a little bit more homeschool. Yesterday we started doing some shapes and tracing and motor skills. His class teacher for his class that he had been going to has not yet sent us anything that we should be doing now. But we're kind of going on the assumption that nobody's going to be going back to class until at least the fall, and possibly, depending on how things spike up in the fall, we might end up homeschooling for kindergarten and not go until first grade. So I'm kind of prepping to figure out what that's going to look like. I was unschooled as a kid, and I did not enjoy that experience. So I don't know how the homeschooling will go, but I feel like we've had our kind of 2-week spring break now, and now it's kind of time to go back into it. How are all of you parents dealing with that and figuring out if you're going to do homeschool, if you're just going to wait and see? Have your teachers given you supplies and ideas? We don't have a printer, so I don't have any way to print out a lot of the projects I wanted. Oh, might it do?
Let's go fly this spring.
Okay, and I'm kind of hesitant to make any big purchases right now because of everything that's going on. So I've been trying to figure out what do we have around the house that we can do schoolwork with for preschool, right? But still things that he would normally be working on in his class, his speech, his, fine and gross motor skills and everything, that we can work on here. Oh, that is going to be such a cool airplane, man. Okay, we have to go freeze our tucuses off on the porch and go do some more airplane time, because he loves how things are made. The engineering side of the universe fascinates him in a way that is totally alien to me. I'm like, oh, it does this, so I have to look things up ahead of time. Oh, should I come see? Now, do you think that's too square? Do you think that's gonna have too much of it going through? Remember, like this or this?
Yeah, I still have one.
Yeah? Okay, biscuits. Talk to you later in the day. So we put out a movie. She didn't film, obviously. Yeah, not that exciting, but I might have accidentally fallen asleep. Abraham should not. I woke up to him jumping on my head. So we're tidying up the living room a little bit. I'm taking the piles of his clothes that are clean that he just tosses off and trying to figure out what to do with them. Fold them up. Trying to get him to put his laundry away a little bit more, which is no easy feat. Oh, I'm really debating shooting the vlog because I'd like to get that done. It's been on my list for a couple days, but I've had book things to do. And today is all rainy, so it's a good indoor day, but oh my goodness, my eyes are so itchy. they don't look as itchy as they feel. I really thought when I looked in the camera right now that they would be all red. So I guess that's, yeah, allergy season is here, and I do not like it. You know, I'm singing my Frozen songs. In Frozen, which is what we were watching, there's a scene where they were like, actually, bridge has two sides, and I found myself, without meaning to, shout at the screen, that's right, it does! Yeah, I think lockdown's getting to me. I thought I'd show you one of the things I've been doing for lockdown for my anxiety. So I actually got this because I'd talked to you, lovely biscuits, and you had actually been very loving and supportive about me talking about this. My panic attacks that I had been getting, and they're way, way less, so much less, from being sick and being in the hospital. And I had gotten these little rose quartz, they're beads. Well, that, I don't know if that'll focus. It might be too random of a thing. But I've been, when I've really been feeling stressed, one of these, I've just been kind of massaging. I don't know if any of you have ever tried, I think it's called tapping. I don't know if it's spelled differently, if it's an acronym, but where you tap different pressure points in your body from the top of your noggin, down your face, neck to your chest, to relax yourself and to kind of rewire your brain so that, you know, you're more grounded, you aren't having as much anxiety or panic. And I found myself feeling really anxious one day, just out of the blue, like my heart was racing. And so I didn't tap, but I massaged with this. So I was just kind of pressure pointing around, and I did some pressure points, and then I also just did a massage, and it calmed me down. And I thought what calmed me down the most was massaging, and I did this on my skin, my chest, and just like, because my chest felt really tight, you know, from my allergies. And it was really relaxing. So if you have any little crystals that you keep around that are soft, or maybe you have one of those little crystally rollers that have been so popular lately, or just lotion on your fingers, doing little pressure point massages, this has been really good for me. When I haven't been getting my normal stress relief, which is exercise, and there's been all the other stuff going on in the world, plus just my normal amount. Oh, I see my neighbor there. Okay, they're back inside. Why is she talking to a camera here? I'm certain if they've ever looked in my window, they've seen some weird stuff. I won't ask. But I thought maybe this would help my eyes feel a little bit better. And you can wash your crystals too if you're giving yourself face massages regularly. Oh man, my eyes are just so sore right now. But it's very relaxing, and these I find really calming because they're cool, but they, you know, warm up as I rub them against me, so they're a different texture and temperature, and there's just something very soothing about them. So that's one of my pro tips. Yeah, so we need to shoot a vlog. We'll see if that actually gets done. And I'm trying to get Abraham, who is here in the corner, but I'm not supposed to know, to clean up his toys, because that's one of our things, is you've got to clean up your toys. You know, he's getting to an age now where I'm really insistent on that. Good. Are all your toys up?
No.
Then go do that. This is very relaxing. You can also just do weighted. I have a couple of these that I got. I got a whole string of them. And it's very calming to just. So whatever you can find around your house that you happen to have. No pink eyeballs. That can help relieve stress. And that can be everything from, you know, working out with soup cans for weights. That can be crystals you have laying around. That might be, if you have, you know, I've had these from the dollar store. Abraham loves them. Those little massage rollers can be a great thing for grounding for anxiety, and just roll your whole body with breathing. It's really relaxing. And I think that beyond relaxing, it also just helps your nervous system, right? It helps you not overwhelm yourself with constant overstimulation and anxiety. I have a couple, I think, yoga ones on this channel about stress and anxiety, yoga ones that help me reduce, help me ground, help me kind of refocus and kind of lessen those panic attacks. So I know from messages on Instagram with a lot of you that a lot of us are going through this right now, and it's totally normal. Like, there's nothing to feel shameful or guilty about. Stressful times. Oh, what a nice pink robe. That's funny. My pink robe is haunted. It's circling me and panting oddly. It's very strange. Well, let me give you an update on little plants I'm growing. So dill, and then putting this in little salads and on taters and things. This is our thyme plant. And then I'm growing for the first time mint. I'm hopeful that this grows better. So hopefully that grows better than, I have a little seed set that's growing in the kitchen and it is not doing well. I think that maybe I'm gonna have to throw them away. One of them is starting to mold, which I've never seen before. I think it's just a defective one, little sprouty container. So I'm hoping it's still gonna come back to life, but I kind of think that I might just have to toss it and start it in, which is annoying because it takes a long time to sprout seeds. Sweetie, you're crushing that plant. Please be careful. I'm gonna go shoot some more. So I attempted to shoot a yoga vlog there. That perhaps went the worst of any yoga vlog I have ever tried to shoot. Abraham is just having a really hard time the last couple days. He's been really rude, very disrespectful, and we've just really been struggling with normal things that would make him come to his senses. So today we're kind of cutting off cartoons because I feel like he just watches a cartoon, acts out, watches the next cartoon, doesn't behave any better. And trying to deal with that. So I got some shot, I got some part of the vlog shot, not everything that I had hoped to shoot. So, you know what? You win some, you lose some. Yeah, today's a rough day. That's why I picked up the camera so late, is I really thought, like, do I even want to film today? But I thought I would, and be honest that, boy, some days in this lockdown thing have been so difficult because he's just, I don't know if it's his changing routine or what is making him act out with stress or if he's even aware of all that stuff, but he has just been so naughty. It has just driven me up the wall. I'm going to try to do a little bit more yoga without filming, hoping that he acts better because he often really acts out and is extra naughty when I'm paying attention to anything like filming. But man, it's been frustrating, to say the least, because, you know, ain't nobody got time for that nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna go do some more yoga. Wait, my camera fell. I was trying to show you my cool yoga outfit. Ooh, that was a really weird angle. Your yoga outfit. I ordered this a very long time ago and it finally came from a gal in Australia that runs one. And I think she's a big social media Australian lady. But I was enamored with the tops because they're a little longer than your normal sports bra ones. They're a little bit more like an actual top, which I really liked because sometimes it's what you want to wear, you know? Okay, let's try to do a little bit of yoga. Okay, I am cooking dinner, so I thought I'd pop on here, and this is already kind of a long vlog, so I might end it here before we eat. I am making veggie stir fry, rice, and then I'm gonna do fried rice with eggs, and I'm gonna do a little bit of sauce, going through our pantry sauces. So I have a little bit of this, and a little bit of this.
Well, this is good. Take it.
Oh yeah, and some nutritionals. I've got a whole bunch of eggs that broke, and so I need to make them into dinner. So we're gonna do fried eggs with rice and the stir-fried veggies, which obviously I will be taking part in more than Abraham. I gotta say, I really like this yoga outfit. It's very comfy. It fits really well, which is nice. I'm kind of wearing, I put on an extra layer shirt because I didn't want to get hot oil on my arms because that hurts. But I'm looking forward to a nice, calm dinner. Somebody knows that they have been too naughty, and so I think that hopefully the rest of the day we've hit peak wildness, and we will calm back down. But oh, look at that! Doesn't that just so excited to have veggies? I'm buying long-lasting veggies right now, so big bag of spinach, kale, carrots, some celery, things that I think will keep for several weeks while we aren't going out. But that are still budget friendly. So it's a simple one, and it's an easy one to adapt for everybody. And they will, you know, somebody will only eat rice, somebody will only eat eggs, somebody will eat the whole thing, somebody will only eat one vegetable. It's a pretty easy thing to dress up with sauce and, you know, pretty inexpensive, good, tasty dinner. I'm going to see you in the next video. I'm going to leave it here just because I feel like this video has gotten a little bit long, and I'm trying to keep these all under 10 minutes for you for a little short watcheroos of our day.
Eat this cookie.
You can have a bite of that cookie, go for it. Little leftover cookie crumb. Oh, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for always giving these thumbs up. That always helps with the YouTube algorithm so more people can see these. And hey, if you would like to have something fun and a little saucy to entertain yourself while you are on lockdown, scroll on through and check out all those books I write. Woo woo, romance novels. I have another book coming out, and I also have an audiobook that'll be coming out soon. I think I said that earlier in the vlog. I did. But for now, I have all those fun books. If you haven't already checked them out, they are on some good deals. A little inexpensive treat for yourself. Hey, thank you to everybody that has supported all of my writing, even with this chaos going on. I really appreciate everybody that orders books. It's really wonderful, and thank you for subscribing. If you are a new Wholesome Feed biscuit, welcome on over. I've noticed that we've gotten a bunch of new people. I am Rose. I am mama to this very wild 5-year-old at my feet who's trying to not squash all our juicy oranges. I do gentle parenting, breastfeeding, yoga, and motherhood topics here on this vlog. When we can travel, we do traveling tips for traveling on a budget, traveling with your family, for travel with little ones. On my other channel, I do lots of lifestyle videos, cleaning, and more of my fun kind of playful, what I'm like when kids aren't around side. I will see you in the next video. Hey, thank you so much for being part of our little Wholesome Feed channel on here and hopefully getting, where are they? Your vegetables in. See you in the next vlog, guys.